subscribers on hers, and she doesn't post nearly often enough. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. I found the issue. I had to push it live on YouTube. Whoops. Okay.
Hey!
Now it's actually gonna push.
Nice.
Does it say that we're live now?
Yeah.
No.
For 10 seconds.
Can we make that top of the Freedom channel like we did last time?
Yeah, I'll set that up right now.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, nice.
Wow, Alex did such a better job than I did.
Wait, I'm trying to
Alex.
see it. Live
I
now.
see it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, muting that.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
I did you a text like 720p. I guess it doesn't take much to get these guys excited nowadays. Basic HD resolution, yeah.
Wait a minute, somebody needs to mute. I'm hearing way too much feedback.
Yeah, we are live now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not
What's up,
hearing any
Freedom?
feedback.
I'm working on that right now. I'm working on that. Oh, wait. Damn it!
Might not want to shout into the microphone, Anthony.
Live uncensored from Impulse.
So, Aaron, you gonna start the show?
Why in the world am I getting all this feedback?
I don't know. Anyways,
Stay prepared.
yeah. Hashtag prepared. The countdown
Late
was
and
like,
prepared.
I think the countdown was like 8.5 hours long. It's still not prepared. Anyways, what's up, guys who are listening to us right now? I'm assuming you guys can all see us. I know I can. So, if you have any questions for us, for Tiffany and the rest of the crew, we're pretty much all here with the exception of a few people. So you can leave us questions either here directly in the chat, or you can go on our Twitter page, which is our Twitter handle is @ImpulseThis. Ask us questions directly on there, and every few questions we should be doing a giveaway. So ask away, Freedom Family. Ali says their mics are too sensitive.
Okay, I'll turn you guys down a little bit.
There, now I got it fixed. Freaking
Yeah, I don't have it fixed. Aaron, would you mind helping me? Because
Okay, so when you go to your audio on the bottom right of your screen, the little speaker, you click that, you hit mixer. Then you should see all like your applications at a volume, but everything down except for your Skype. Move that up a little bit.
gotcha. Perfect.
Tiffany, Monica in the chat is asking you to smile. She says you look way too serious, or maybe, yeah. I'm assuming Monica's a girl, but
Yeah.
you never know on
Tiffany's
YouTube.
Tiffany's normally a really angry person off screen.
Yeah, the bloopers could reveal that, right?
You should see the bloopers uncensored.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no.
coming soon.
No, that's not coming out.
I know. Okay.
Chloe Canaston, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, is asking who is who. So I guess we can do some sort of a roll call and explain what we do on the show for people who are unfamiliar with Impulse.
Okay, so we'll go around like they see it on the screen. So, Cuz, you're first.
Oh yeah. I'm the marketing guy, and I am the guy that buys all the prizes for all the partners for Freedom and MGN.
Nice.
Yeah, my name is Chris, but most of the people know me on Freedom on MGN as Potato. I'm the editor of Impulse, so I do all the graphics, the 3D sets, all the editing of every episode. And I don't sleep. Yay! Who needs sleep?
Yay! Sleep's overrated.
Brittany?
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Brittany.
Mike, throw a pencil at her.
You still can't hear her?
Wait, a little bit there. Say it again.
That was for his mic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
she's
mic's
probably talking
mic.
over my mic right now.
Okay.
Interesting.
My name is
That's for
Brittany.
Mike's mic.
Yeah, just yell this way.
I don't know. My mic was working just fine.
Did you unplug it?
Tiffany, I don't think we can hear you.
Turn it off.
Shit. All right, so I'm gonna talk for Brittany. Brittany, move your lips while I talk. All right, you ready? My name is Brittany, and I do the Thursday show where I talk about different things and stuff that are on my mind.
Seamless.
I have a deep voice.
My name's Anthony. I do all kinds of stuff, I guess, and I do tech reviews and product stuff.
Like the thing on his head.
On days, I don't know what day. What day do I go air live? Friday, Thursday? I don't know.
You're Friday.
Friday.
Tech reviews on Friday.
I just wanted somebody to sing the song.
Aww.
Not gonna happen. Alex.
What's up, guys? I'm Alex. You may know me from the YouTube news show on Impulse on Tuesdays. Tune in to get all of your YouTube news-related things and all the new features that are coming out on YouTube.com. So, yeah, that's about it for me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Your voice has changed. You are no
What?
longer
Oh,
the
just
deep-
a little bit.
You really can't tell.
No, not at all.
Uh,
All right.
Wait
I'm
a minute.
Aaron.
Got her hat on now. Hold on.
Okay, we're waiting. Yes. We're good. All right, sweet. Okay, my name's Aaron, founder and executive producer of Impulse. Yeah. I don't know. This show wouldn't be existence without my crazy brain and everyone else's crazy personalities. And we are a well-oiled machine running on all cylinders, and a lot of great things are going to happen in the near future here. Stay tuned.
Am I up?
Yep.
I think I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay, and I am Mike and/or Zesty Mike, as you guys know me on Freedom. I give you tips that I think is useful. Whether you guys think it's useful is a different story, but I like them, so I give them to you guys. And I'm on Mondays and Sundays right now, so there's that.
Mondays.
I don't know. It used to be. What's
Tuesdays.
it? Wednesday. Tuesday.
Wednesday.
It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No one knows what day it is.
Wednesday.
Well,
Monday
except
was
for
Zach.
me.
Wednesday and Sunday.
Yeah,
When
Monday
I
was
first
Zach.
started, I was on Monday, and that's what I got scheduled for, and we got
okay.
Zach on board, and then ever since I've been screwed up because I record them all in bulk. I think people actually noticed that because I said something about being on Monday, and then back to you, Brittany, and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
me
There's
too.
there's a lot of hidden Easter eggs from filming in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
First
And
week
last
was-
but not least.
I need a drum.
That's your cue.
Alex, we need an SFX.
I know, I need some.
Well, guys, I'm Tiffany, and I'm your weird little personality person that does stuff and announces stuff. Woo! And so, yeah, and the other name I go under is Phoenix Kasai. So for all my cosplay things, which will be starting up again very soon. Very exciting about that. So, yeah.
Yeah, we will go into that a little bit later.
I'm gonna ask people in the chat if you guys have any questions for Tiffany specifically. Post them right now because we don't have Tiffany for too long. Unfortunately, she's a very busy person. So once again, just be sure to ask all your questions right now, and we'll try to tackle those while we still have her.
But I'll be back
Deeds.
on again soon. I'm sorry. I love you.
Hashtag Team Tiffany. Woo!
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I actually did it. Hold on. Hashtag Team Tiffany. Yeah.
I think you just sign out from now on. And until next, guys, I'm Tiffany. Hashtag
And-
Team Tiffany.
What?
Okay, so Slashback Prodigy asks, where's Rick?
Yeah, if we have that queued up, that will be the answer.
I guess
He's-
maybe later on in the show.
Little do you know, Rick is just a magical voice floating in nothingness. Whenever we cue him, it just comes out of nowhere.
Like my voice through a changer, and I'm both Tiffany and Rick. So
That
you're-
would
Yeah,
Oh.
technically.
that's like
yeah.
the series finale, like cliffhanger. Right there.
And the secret is out. Tiffany
Talk about
really is
self-hate.
right.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Battle with yourself. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about the changes, and then we'll go back to questions. Okay, everyone's probably wondering what happened at noon. Why was there not a video? Dun, dun, dun. The reason why is because after looking over tons of analytics and talking to the team and everything, and actually listening to, I'll speak and listen to comments. After watching the comments, we're going to change the $100,000 sponsorship into the fact of it only being on Sunday night at 8:30 during a live stream. Now, the reason for this is because YouTube tracks your retention, your audience retention. You guys love everyone's show. It doesn't matter what day it is. The audience retention is so high. You guys are digging and totally enjoying everyone's show. Up until the part in which we kick it back to Tiffany. No offense, Tiffany, but until we kick it back to Tiffany, and she announces the winners of the $100,000 sponsorship. As soon as that happens, you should see your guys' retention level. You goes like this. I don't care anymore. Get this out of here.
It's this shape right here. Just
Yeah, it literally goes meow. So
you're not like me. I'm so confused.
Poor
something-
Tiffany.
it's something about
Hashtag
the words
sad
back
King
to Tiffany.
yeah, hashtag sad Tiffany.
You guys did this to her. You guys did
What
this.
am I doing?
Maybe it's the audio.
Maybe, yes. But anyway, so we're going to completely, we're not getting rid of it. We're just moving it. We're moving it to Sunday night on a live stream, just like this. Starting around 8:30 again, like normal. And like it is just now. And what we're going to do is we're going to have two winners. But these are going to be jackpot, mega jackpots. Like, okay, so there was a jackpot of $400 before. Now we're going to do two $500 winners. So you guys can get a DX Racer chair. You can get tons of G Fuel. You can get all this PC equipment. You can get gaming controllers. You can get whatever the heck you want. I mean, $500 is a huge, awesome shopping spree. Honestly, I wish I had $500 to go freaking on a shopping spree. But
Yeah. We need a
Yes.
chair.
what's that?
We need one of those awesome chairs.
I know, yeah. Guys,
Heck,
Yeah, we're currently just squatting in the corner.
at this point,
They
you
can see me in yours.
I know. I'm just joking. Leave me alone.
oh yeah, there she is. Hi.
At this point, you can pick up a good DSLR for that.
Yeah.
For those camera
Or
people.
oh yeah, aren't the T5i Rebels go for like $600?
Well, the T3Is are definitely in that price range with a couple of lenses.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Hey,
I mean,
guys
just-
pay
anyways,
my
guys.
rent.
We need to ask Tiffany
Sure.
questions. Come on, guys. Come
Oh,
on. Priorities. Okay.
Her
Zach
face is
Attack.
gone.
Yeah, her
Ah.
camera died or something.
Relax,
No, she's
relax,
back.
Tiffany.
Little did
See?
you know, Tiffany is just a little icon.
Tiffany is actually a small white person.
That's crazy. So wait,
She
wait
is
a
bald,
second.
has no hair.
Commonly seen on girls' restrooms.
What?
Wait, I missed that. What?
She actually doesn't have
Don't
a
worry
neck.
about it.
And
You know,
she
like the girl
has
restroom icon with like the
Okay.
little face and the. Never mind.
the one that's just
I got you.
Guess I'll have to keep the question in mind.
Hey, I saw one
Oh.
question like 4 or 5 people asked what Tiffany
Wait a minute.
does besides videos.
Oh, okay, good. Well, actually, that was kind of the question I was about to read was you back, Tiffany?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, are you guys not picking up my audio?
no, you're good now.
Got you.
You're
Oh,
good
okay.
now.
Took a short pee break.
Exactly. Yeah, so I guess we can kind of combine our questions. Someone was asking, I think it was Zach Attack, was asking what you were doing before YouTube, and I guess Cousin, I don't know, he said that 4 or 5 people were asking, what do you do, like, video work-wise besides YouTube?
Okay, besides YouTube, I am actually now a full-time actress. I'm based out of the Cincinnati area, and I literally do a lot of commercial work, independent film work, feature film work, shorts, I do all of it, from doing like I've done stuff for like Oil of Olay, all the way to I just finished we were doing for the last 10 days. I've been doing a horror film, and I was the lead on that.
Do you
So,
have your SAG card yet?
Yeah, so, and like I just got home at like 4 a.m. It kind of rushed. So, but yeah, film work. I bartend as well once in a while when I need to, but I've been blessed enough that over the next few months, all I'm going to be doing is lots of impulse and lots of acting work. So, comes and goes in waves, and right now I'm on a good wave.
Sweet. Little Miss K asks, Tiffany, is that your real hair color?
Everybody in my hair. And when I go on set too. Actually, this is fairly close to my hair color right now because I haven't gotten to dye it. But in the videos that you guys see, mostly that's just dye. I have a really dark brown hair, but my genetically the red hair looks good on me, and my agency does it, so I have to keep red hair. Yeah.
Not to mention those red
Nice.
lights you insist I turn on.
You know, at least I look warm, and unless I on, and then we gotta watch that.
Meta Knuckles asks, Tiffany, what will you be cosplaying as, I guess, in the near future? Can you talk about, like, just your cosplay in general, who you've cosplayed as, if you have any ideas for cosplay in the future?
Yeah, the cosplay that most people know me for is Crimson Viper from Street Fighter 4. And I've done both of her variations. That's the one most people know me for. I took the last year off of cosplaying just because you saw the Heroes of Cosplay show that came out. And honestly, it's just been going in a really weird direction. And I've had a lot of acting stuff. So I honestly just took the last year off of it. But I'm going to start it back up this year now because I have a whole new space instead of trying to live, sew, and cosplay in like 400 square feet. Like that was my tiny apartment. And now I actually have space for a full sewing studio. My big one for this year, because I usually plan like 1 or 2 really big cosplays a year, I'm going to do Maleficent. The wings
Nice.
from the movie, because I haven't gotten to do a wing rig in a while, and I miss that. And then I don't know. Honestly, I'm just going to be asking people around kind of what they think I should do cosplay as. I love doing comic books. I love gaming. I love anime. I honestly do all the genres. So yeah, like my
your
website's
suggestions
getting
at Impulse This.
so, we'll see.
Sunply, I'm trying to say your name correctly, asks, Tiffany, what's your favorite movie?
Awesome.
You have stumped her.
It depends on my mood.
Okay, what if
Okay.
you're very
Here.
depressed?
Well,
I don't know.
today my mood is that, okay, we're going to go on an anime spiel. It's Hayao Miyazaki's birthday today, and so I love Nausicaa, and that's one of my favorite movies. And I got like, oh, okay, and then Amelie. If no one's seen Amelie, do a film favor and go watch Amelie. That would probably be one of my favorites.
Tiffany, I love you even more now. Well, I'm I'm French Canadian, so I watch it in French, and I'm like, Amelie is like one of the greatest films ever made, ever.
Audrey
Bar none.
Tautou just makes my heart very happy.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, okay, kids, it's not appropriate for you guys, but it's one of those films that you have to see absolutely before dying. It's
Yes,
it's
it is.
Bucket list.
Oh, it's definitely a bucket list film.
Uh-huh.
It's Spooky says, Anthony, your mic is super low. I guess I don't
Really?
have any problems hearing it. Nah,
No,
you-
Anthony, you're fine.
Spooky, go home, Spooky. Zach
Okay,
Attacks asks, what? Sorry.
Real quick, should we do our first giveaway? It's been 20 minutes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what time do you need to leave at, Tiffany? I just don't want to be like, it's giveaway time, and then you're like, oh, gotta go. And then people will be like, sad face.
She just slowly sags out of screen and then disappears.
Yeah. We don't want her to become an icon again. Or like the
She's like,
image.
this was about me. Fine, I'm out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. We can do a giveaway.
All right. Giveaway
You wanna-
time.
You want to cue up the giveaway graphic, Alex?
Give me 2 seconds. Da, 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 da,
Wait,
da.
our awesome editor gave us a giveaway graphic? He is an awesome dude.
Such the awesomest.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, I guess for where is it? Oh, well, the delay. Awesome.
Delay.
Okay, people. Game on Snacks, G Fuel. Woo! Okay, so how are we gonna do this? The winner has to do the hashtag.
No, we got to choose. Are we doing
And the
it on
hokey
YouTube?
pokey.
Is it
Are we
YouTube
go-
or
yeah,
Twitter?
Yeah, is it YouTube or Twitter?
Unless you guys want to search through all that like flying of the comments.
Let's do Twitter.
Okay, yeah, let's start out with Twitter. So if you have a Twitter account, basically what you need to do is log on to your Twitter, and basically, as you can see on the screen, they're the instructions this time. So just tweet at Impulse This is awesome, and we're going to randomly choose someone in the next minute or two. So just go on Twitter, do that.
What do I need to type in?
You can't win.
Yeah, right.
Good try.
Nice.
Fine.
Yeah, that is
Though-
classic right there.
Though, if you could win, it would just be at Impulse This is awesome.
Exactly.
Why is everybody
If you-
hashtagging who is George?
That's
We don't know who he is.
no,
No,
it's
that's
it's
if we
because
said it was going to be on YouTube.
yeah, no matter how you explain things a billion times, there's always going to be a
It's an
bunch of people.
inside joke for all of those people who were with us during the MGN live streams.
Gotcha.
See, guys, the giveaway's not
Dark
on
Knight
YouTube
gets
this
it.
time,
Dark,
so
yeah, Dark Knight gets it.
it's on it's on Twitter this time. It's not on YouTube this time. You need
Twitter,
to use
go to Twitter.
Twitter. That's why it says when it's on YouTube. So the giveaway. What is Alex
Should
typing?
someone put our Twitter
Sorry.
link in the description thingy, or is it already there?
It should be there.
Impulse this.
I was going to
Actually,
point to the one that
you
we were
know
using,
what?
but
You know what?
Never
What
mind.
if I created a special button or like a link in the description where people could visit and auto tweet? How about that?
Ooh, that's fancy.
That's
Yeah.
fancy. That's nice. Let's do it.
What we doing now? Sorry, I was looking away for 2 seconds.
He's going to put it in the description, and when they say click here to tweet out for the giveaway time, and then the auto tweet's going to pop up, and then their username, their Twitter handle is going to pop in there.
I'm gonna try to do it. I promise.
Okay, well, for this time right now, let's just see who won.
Okay, I guess in the meantime, I can ask Tiffany one more question.
Yes, while we're waiting.
Okay, cool. Zebra Turtle asks, Tiffany, do you play video games? And if so, what video games do you play?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
I'm like going, all right, where do we start with my video games? Well, let's say right now I'm addicted to Clash of Clans, and that's
Nice.
happening a lot.
You're welcome.
She's an okay, by the way.
My guy up to like a level 6 yet. I'm really sucking at this. Like I've been on set for the last 10 days and I haven't been able to play. Besides that, I have a PlayStation 3 and the Xbox and a Wii. I got all of them. And it really just depends on my mood. I don't know. So I usually do, I don't know. I love fighting games. No, okay. My favorite kind of games by far are treasure hunting, gathering, Zelda. I own Zelda just all the time. So if I don't get a, like 100% completion on stuff, it like kills me. And I'm like staying up all night just thinking how I failed.
Mike, user Kurder wants you to show Nora.
I
don't know.
would, but you won't be able to see it 'cause
Yeah.
it's only giveaway
Let's
time.
wait till after
Only
the
you
giveaway.
guys can see it.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Everyone,
True.
oh, it's so cute. She's doing the most cute thing in the whole wide world. Too bad you can't see it.
I can
She's
hear
doing the
all
most-
of it. I can hear
she's doing the most
slobber
viral
everywhere.
thing in the entire world.
What you guys don't know is she attacks you as soon as you come in with like lots of hugs and kisses. And there was one time we were about to film and she caused like this red line all the way down my face. And we were like, well, this isn't
Keep in mind, she attacks you with love, not
Yeah,
just
it was-
attacks.
It was very loving.
It is filled with like an exuberant amount of love all the time.
So
She's a
yeah.
baby.
Okay, so do we have a winner yet?
I'm still working on that part. Or no, who else? No, somebody else is working on that, right? Was that me?
That's you.
And the winner is Zesty
Oh,
Mike.
yeah. and the winner is Tiffany for
Yes!
now. Hold on. Let's see here. You know what? I'm just gonna do this in a very random way here. You know
Yes.
what? This is not even fair. We only have literally this many people who have done what we asked.
Okay, well, one of those people is gonna win.
So
Okay.
real-
I see a
And you
ton.
follow the instructions.
Awesome.
Wait.
Then-
There's not just 3. There's like at least 30.
Refresh. Come on now.
Refresh. Hold on. F5.
Anthony, you had one
I
job.
had one job. One job.
You have one job.
Oh yeah, it's that column that won't stop moving. Is that it? Ah, okay.
You say this number, and now everybody's in there.
Yeah, it's like this to the 33rd power. You know what? This person. Awoken Media. Should I link them, or how do we do this?
you say it out loud and say, "This is the winner."
The winner is
Try the best
Awoken
Rick.
Media.
Their best
Okay.
Rick impersonation.
Okay, so Anthony, just write down their Twitter handle somewhere, and then after the show, just so we know that they won.
Okay.
Can you do that,
Twitter
Anthony?
is-
I could do it.
You can
Twitter's
do
not
it.
down. Twitter is definitely not down.
Now, if we crash Twitter, that is something. I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying that would be an accomplishment.
A bunch of people are now asking for the clan name, so that they can join. We want to play with Tiffany. What's your clan name?
Well, see, it's
play with
our
Tiffany and
plan.
Mike.
How is
We
They
say it
did.
in the vlogs all the time, so you're just gonna have to go find it over there. You know.
And Mike, where could I
that's,
find
that's
that?
his way of
Because
being
I
like
don't.
hashtag VIP.
Well, in fact,
don't
you
know
can
what the
find
URL
all of
is.
us in the description of this live stream.
Really?
If,
Don't say.
Yeah. Nice.
Awesome.
Okay, so congratulations, Freedom Partner. On a job well done. Who says that so much? Okay.
too could win.
You too could win hugs and smiles, but
Can we get that that Nora cameo now? Now that we're back.
Yeah, actually, she's actually ready for it.
I think people are starting to post on my Facebook page in the middle of this. What? What are you?
Here's
All
an
right.
Oscar too.
Ah, Nora!
There's the
Nobody
Nora.
likes Oscar.
No.
okay.
Right, look at the screen.
Someone asks. I guess they didn't specifically mention anyone, so I guess we can all give our responses to this. Do you guys know how to play an instrument? If yes, which one?
No. I bang the keys on the piano and that's about it.
Oh,
That's-
I play a pretty mean air guitar.
I'm good at the ham bone.
I'm pretty good at the drums.
Triangle all the way.
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
to admit this, but I play the
Cowbells.
viola.
Oh, that's cool.
Why do
You
you
have
hate
real
to admit
talent.
it? It's exactly.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate to
you're better
admit
than
it
any of
because
us.
it makes me a dork. In my own eyes. Other people can say it's
No.
awesome, but in my own eyes.
No,
No,
we
you're
won't
a
call
dork.
you a bandy. We won't
Like,
call
you're
you a
a
bandy
dork
for
for
the rest
other
of the
reasons.
live stream.
Yeah. There's one YouTuber who does like metal covers on viola and stuff like that, and bass and all the different like violin and everything.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, you
Very
could take Dork and turn it into the most awesome guy in the whole wide world.
I played the flute in junior high.
Flute. Nice.
Yeah.
Anybody that can play any instrument is talented. I can't play
I was
garbage.
first chair. I was pretty good.
I can play the trash can.
Oh yeah,
I can play any brass instrument.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah?
Wait,
Guys-
any?
Yes, any.
How many
Pe-
are
pe-
there?
People are asking what
I-
Awoken.
A lot.
Like 12.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Should this be the tweet that or the like auto tweet link thingy? I want to verify that by you before.
Yeah.
Okay. Wanted to make sure about that one in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys want to know what's being given away, like the bottom of the live stream window, just like a nice little graphic with those products. I don't know if were you about to ask a question, Alex? Sorry,
Yeah, before Tiffany takes off, there was another one. How long have you been in the acting business, and why did you choose that particular career?
I have chosen a lot of different careers till I got to this point. So by no means did I start off going, I'm going to be an actress and go to LA and be famous and da da da. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I started though when I was acting and modeling when I was 15. And I actually then went to college and I got a degree in something completely unrelated and jumped around different jobs. And I just really missed creating stuff. Like, honestly, as long as I'm creating something, I'm a happy person. So I decided to come back to it. And actually, cosplay brought me back to it because I started doing costumes on movie sets. And then I was like, hey, why am I not acting again? I should do that. And so I'm doing that.
Beast.
Awesome.
Real quick, so we can continue with the updates. So, since 100,000 sponsorship has been moved to Sunday night, what does that mean then for Tiffany, considering she's our transition person?
Dun, dun, dun.
Makes the episodes nice and cohesive. Now, with my weird voice that I just did, she's going to have her own show on Wednesday. She's taking Mike's spot. Her show's going to be on Wednesday, and it is going to be all cosplay. She's going to reveal to you everything that you guys need to know about cosplay, her costumes, I don't know, do-it-yourself costumes. I don't know. I'll let you take it from here, Tiffany. What is your show going to be about?
That.
I know nothing about cosplay. That was a good guess.
Well, okay, so it's going to be kind of two parts, I think. And then if there's something that people really want to see, then I'm totally up for like molding it into something that people, are kind of demanding. I'm going to go over just, some cosplay basics in part of the show, but then I'm also going to actually show you guys the costume that I'm currently working on. So like when earlier was asked what costume I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on Maleficent. I'm going to show you guys literally a progress of me making the wings, making all of the wardrobing. And then once I go out and go do a photo shoot, or if I'm at a convention or whatever, I'll get footage from that. Or at a photo shoot like the Maleficent, I'm going to be getting all prosthetics put on, and I'm going to have a video of that. So,
How long does that process usually take?
to make a costume or prosthetics?
Make a costume.
Depending on the level of costume. Like if I make a Sailor Scout outfit, it could take me a day. But if I like Maleficent, I'm going to be making little baby costumes to feel like I've accomplished something during the entire time I'm making Maleficent. Because that one is probably going to take me, depending on how much money I have for the wings, maybe 3 to 4 months total. So it'll just depend.
That is crazy. I've built several costumes in my youth, and so anything like cosplay related, I'm super interested in, like anything that's done like professionally. So I know I'm really excited about that. But not only that, but like a lot of people in our audience are like, okay, well, Tiffany's a pretty face, but now you're proving that you're one of us. You're a geek, you like films. You like anime, you like, games, and you like cosplay, and so it's really, really cool to now have this spot for you where you can really just kind of show people that you're one of us.
I've been doing this for such a long time, and honestly, it's like that secret little thing, like on set and everything. They're like some of us there are actually a lot of cosplayers in the acting community, and we're like, shh, do you cosplay? And we're all like, keep it on the down low. Yeah, but I've been doing it for a long time, it feels like now. Yeah.
Nice.
So about eight years, I want to say. 9 years. Yeah, 9 years about I've been cosplaying. So
Then Tiffany,
Nice.
we need to talk about how we're gonna shoot this. So at some point,
yeah, I
let's
have
have a
no
meeting.
idea doing this.
That's why we have a week off.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
another part of the announcement.
How did we forget that?
About that.
Yeah, about that. We're taking a week off to make sure that you
surprise.
guys have awesome production value. Considering, yeah, we're changing that up, and to add a little bit more of the new news. So, the concept that Tiffany likes to say that Rick steals jobs, he kind of did it.
Oh,
He's
Be fired,
not-
Tiffany.
it's not the fact that he stole the job. It's just we got Tiffany what she wanted, and then Rick kind of just filled in the shoes, more or less. But yeah, so Rick is now going to be what you hear the first and last part of every show for like 20 or 30 seconds. So you get to hear Rick's voice still. He's not going anywhere.
Ooh, I see an
Yay.
awesome question from Mike. Mike, is it worth
Oh.
upgrading from, but I lost it, from an okay camcorder to a decent DSLR? How big of an impact can it make on your video quality?
Gosh,
That completely depends on what you're doing. Do we have any more questions for Tiffany? She's running low on time. This
Yeah,
might take
exactly.
a minute
We
or
should need
two.
to focus on.
I'll get back to that. I won't forget. I'm gonna write it down right now.
It's yours, and then like I'll stay for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. There you go.
Okay, guys, we need one more dynamite Tiffany question right
questions
now.
for Tiffany. Let's go.
Sorry, because honestly, I didn't realize it's like because I've been setting all this up and I've been on set. And my brain was just so I didn't even realize that I wasn't completely available tonight.
You don't need to worry. I know that
No,
when
it's fine.
I set the live stream for 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, like tonight, a lot of people were like, "Why can't it be earlier?" And I had to be like, "Because some of us do other things besides, freedom. Some of us have either jobs on the side or are really busy, and you're an actress, and a few of us have jobs. I don't know if they want to disclose of, but we're very busy people, so." And we've got
Tiffany,
we've
how
got-
old are you? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Why would you
Roughly
why would you ask that
73.
question, Aaron?
Hey, I'm quoting somebody else. I didn't ask that question.
But
It's
I will
none
tell
of your
I'm
business.
older than I look.
Tiffany, do you have? No, you should be like, I'm older than 20, under 50.
Right.
Here's one,
But she's
Tiffany.
older than-
Tiffany, do you enjoy being part of Freedom?
I do. I love it. We all get to hang out, and I get to go over to Mike and Brittany's, and we get to, make movies and things. So it's fun.
and build computers.
And
Yeah,
then-
build computers.
And here's one, Tiffany. What's your favorite video game and console?
PlayStation, always.
Okay, booting you out
Yeah.
right now.
Bye.
Uh-oh.
Bye. See ya.
PC Master Race.
No,
Wait.
no.
Wait,
Tiffany,
real
I'm
quick.
on
How's that
Team 50.
PSN? How's the PSN coming along? By the way,
Huh?
is that still working? Is PSN still up? What?
I don't know. I always go classic Nintendo because my mom worked for Nintendo when I was growing up, so it was like memories for me and stuff. So it's pretty sweet.
That's classic. Favorite NES game? Go.
Zelda, babe. I'm still back, like always. Zelda.
I agree on that
Nice.
one.
Nice. That is
Yeah.
a good
Did
one.
you see I bought Andrew an ocarina?
An actual ocarina
Yeah, I bought Andrew one. Next time you come over,
That
we'll have to
is
play
awesome.
music.
Mine. Yeah, no, I have one. And then I don't know. I've been into like I don't know what my last big game that I was just like busting through. I mean, I don't know, like everything from like BioShock, Prince of Persia, Metal Gear, like all of it. Like I just rotate games all the time. So whatever. I'm not good at first-person shooter. There we go. I'm not good at first-person shooter.
Okay, booting you again.
So no Call of Duty?
Huh?
No Call of Duty?
I like it. I get sick to my stomach.
we need to have an impulse battle.
It's like an honest
Mm.
try.
An impulse game battle.
Well,
We'll all
no,
be
you
on
know,
the same
Pick on
team.
Zach's grandma.
We'll all be on the yeah.
remember when Mirror's Edge came out like forever ago?
Mirror's
You
Edge.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I played that and like was literally like 20 minutes later, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm
Well, I
gonna
guess
be
because you're tight roping off of like the high skyscrapers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
don't
I,
know.
I definitely hear you on that. Yeah, my wife can't play first person shooters either. I was like, this is your head, this is your body. So she looks down to the ground the whole time when she's walking, and I was like, no, what are you doing?
You know
Head
what?
up.
If I'm really into it and I take like whatever that like, is it Dramamine? Is that it? I've actually taken
Yeah,
Dramamine.
Dramamine. Yeah.
Oh, for
Honestly,
sickness.
on that and like gone and gamed for like 3 hours and been fine. So
Here's a question from Twitter. Tiffany, what's your favorite Coca-Cola beverage? I
Hey,
think
hey,
they mean.
Hey,
ahead.
I think
she she said like one last question like 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
Maybe.
She's gotta.
Cherry
Coke,
Coke.
run away.
Cherry
Oh,
Coke.
she answered. See, that's how much of a sweetheart she is. She answered.
A
it
better
anyways.
question should be is it pop or soda?
It's
Soda
soda.
pop.
Nah,
Soda
soda.
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 Okay.
I'm from Yinzer Nation. You say pop.
Mm.
Anyway. All right. So is that it? Are we saying farewell?
But when are we gonna do this again? We need to do this again. I want to do this
We
again.
could. Okay. How about this? We'll ask the guys in the live stream. Do you want to see this tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yay.
Tiffany's like, I want to do it again, but not that frequently.
Okay. How about Wednesday then? Let's do Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because we could do maybe 3 this week. We can go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 8:30 still work for everybody, or again, is this too late? Or
It works
Does it work
for
for
me.
you, Aaron?
my dad hat does come off my head at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
So yeah.
You went robot for a second, Aaron.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was crazy.
Take
Is
it
it better?
over.
Not really.
Oh, suck it.
Remotely. Still
Lot,
sounds like
Aaron.
you're talking to a blender though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you
Hold
know what?
on.
This could be the last question, and
Yeah.
I kind of want it to lead into our goodbye to Tiffany for the night. Zack Attack asks, how many marriage proposals has Tiffany gotten tonight? Like 50?
Yes.
I went,
Okay, good.
Tiffany, will you marry me?
yeah.
I will always marry Brittany.
Hashtag marry Tiffany.
Hashtag Mary Tiffany.
Will it be
Done.
Brittany?
So all you guys in the chat, she's taken now officially. Brittany Tiffany.
She's mine.
Hashtag Briffney.
Briffney.
Mine, Brittany. Oh man.
Game? Oh, this is serious. I don't know if I'm ready.
Me and Oscar now.
You spelled it wrong.
Wait,
See,
no,
someone
we,
says, "Why is everyone obsessed with Tiffany?" Why?
No
why aren't
clue.
you?
There we go.
No
I
clue.
fixed
Terrible.
it.
I don't know.
Because she's pretty.
She's awesome.
And she's funny.
She's cool.
And she's cool.
And she wears awesome glasses.
And she's pretty.
Okay,
I
I'll
love
record what
glasses.
everybody says after she leaves. All right, I'll shoot it back to Tiffany.
Yeah, everybody's gonna change their mind after I leave. They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
well,
This is how they really think about
Glad
you.
she's gone.
oh, God. Oh, God.
Hashtag lesbians.
Oh my
What?
God.
Oh, this stream just went to a whole nother level.
Just
There's
read the
this
comments. Just read the
line.
comments.
There's this
And I'm
line
not-
that's kind of there, and
But we're not the ones who crossed it, so I mean,
Guys, be appropriate. Come on.
come on.
Yeah, these comments are getting disgusting.
yeah.
Wait, I'm not looking. I'm
No,
not looking.
don't.
No, don't.
Don't do it.
I mean, most people are awesome. There's like
Yeah.
hashtag love you Tiffany, hashtag Tiffany you're awesome.
That's the way, and that's weird because it's like just the same way as it is in the cosplay community too. Because I mean, I totally won't lie. I've gotten like, a hater message already and all this stuff on, with Impulse, with the guys and everything. But at the same time, you get it with like cosplay and everything too. And I'm like, it doesn't like. You can say whatever. I'm not gonna.
You don't
say
have
it.
It's
Haters, you're not
inevitable.
doing it
Haters
right.
haters are everywhere. It's inevitable.
Yeah, go watch Brittany's video on bullying. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Yeah.
Get the message. Take the hint.
And on that note, I'm gonna go eat like a pound of carrot cake.
Awesome.
Awesome. You should come back in 5 minutes and be like, yum, hum, 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 hum.
I'm really not like right here in front of me, like right here.
It's gonna be awesome. Oh, you have it with you right now.
Oh, that's sinful.
That's she's just been eyeing it down the whole time. Like I need to get out there. I need to get out there.
I see you'll
Come on
get a
now, come
cake
on
and
now.
raise you box of donuts.
Oh, so that was a real thing you tweeted out.
Why do
heck
people have
yeah.
desserts next to them? I don't have a
I
dessert next
got
to me.
Reese's Pieces.
I get
I have
half of the
vitamins.
Diet Pepsi, and you guys get.
Yummy.
Wait a minute. Aaron, are you gonna eat all that tonight?
I could.
That's dinner.
Wait a minute. And dessert?
I think this is an appropriate time for me to remind everyone that the reason that we got Game On Snacks and G Fuel was because of the guy with the snack food by his computer.
And cod snacking. Yeah, Nutter Butter.
All right,
You have
Oh man.
Bye, Tiffany.
this dude has a pantry
All right.
under his desk.
Bye.
Yeah. The floor is my gaming pantry. It literally is just all down there. Okay.
Cockroaches walk by, they're like,
All right.
"Thank you, Aaron. Thank you."
Cockroaches be like, sweet. Okay, so on that note, another giveaway?
Tiffany
Actually-
needs to dip out first. So.
I think she's gone.
She already did.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, Aaron, there's a question here for you. This person's asked several times. Lunacy HS
Okay.
wanted to know what makes Freedom different from any other MCN.
Freedom different than any other MCN? Oh, that's $1 million question now, isn't it?
Firstly, the name.
First off, the name is very catchy. Who doesn't like to be a part
Second
of something
off-
called
I can-
Freedom?
I
Second
can
off,
say
they don't have
this.
impulse.
I can say this.
Yeah, all the other MCNs don't have impulse.
I don't necessarily keep up with what everyone else is doing, but I do know this. The Freedom team, the Impulse team, the MGN team, we all care a lot. You know, we all also, you know, like if you took,
This just got so deep.
yeah, like if you took like, you know,
Alex Key, Sappy Music.
like wages versus, you know, what we do, like the hours we put in and, you know, how much we actually go for it. You know,
Especially
I
Chris.
don't know too many other people who A, enjoy their jobs and B, enjoy their jobs enough to go to the lengths that we go to, that are out there in the community. So I know that seems like, you know, like touchy-feely, la 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 la, but in all seriousness, like, we try because we care. And we try hard.
Sorry, I'm giggling
Go ahead and
because
screenshot this, but doesn't.
Alex accidentally put up the giveaway screen for like a split second,
It's like half
and
a
now the
second.
chat is just.
Yeah, are
I
we
keep telling
frozen?
people to stop hashtagging and ask more questions.
Oh my god, that's what happens. Like just a tiny like blip of a second, just like who is George? Flooding in the time.
Oh, nice. Luma says hashtag philosophy Anthony or philosopher Anthony.
Yeah.
Someone said Anthony
Nice.
is so deep right now I can't even see him.
Nice.
I
This is
did.
what I
I
get
had
for
sappy music in the background for you, just so you know.
Yay!
Sunshine and rainbows.
That's
Yeah,
right.
like-
Butterflies and rainbows. Yeah.
I
Butterflies.
don't know. I feel like
Sunshine
Freedom's
Butterfly.
different. Like I've been with a lot of different networks, and this is like the one where I like the Freedom family actually feels like a true family. Like I actually feel like I'm a part of something here instead of just a number. I don't know about the rest of you guys or not, but
That's right, 26.
Yeah, for me to reply,
Yeah, number
just
20.
your free ID.
Freedom 26 is his email.
Ooh. I like number 26.
Yes.
Almost as
Um,
7.
So do we
didn't
want to
even
do
answer the
a,
question. That's-
a giveaway now?
Yes, I like
Yeah, we can
it.
do a giveaway as you're putting it up and we're doing all this stuff. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. G-Fuel.
What flavor is that, by the way, Aaron? What
Mango.
flavors are those?
This is peach mango, where you can only find it at gfuel.com. Make sure to put a promo code FREEDOM to save 10% off.
Ooh. That's the
So-
one you said you really, really like, right?
Yes, it is half empty. Not because I actually chugged the stuff, but
Oh, I like the fumes that. Were...
yeah, I know. That looks dangerous. He's just gonna start getting all hyper. I was like, so guys, we're gonna be doing a giveaway now. We're gonna be doing it.
5 giveaways in a row. You get G Fuel. You get G Fuel.
anybody else want a line?
See, now
like G Fuel Oprah.
This is actually like the origin story of the next big superhero, Stuckman.
Watermelon.
Watermelons.
Oh wait, they can't see anymore. It's giveaway time.
I took it off and then I put it back on and take it off and then.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll reveal more flavors
So,
later.
I'm
I
going
have
to
like
officially
every freaking flavor under the
put it
sun
back up
except
now.
for
Yeah.
face parody.
By the way, for those of you entering on Twitter, keep in mind that if you hit F5, you look in the description, there's a little easy button that'll let you format the tweet exactly the way we want it.
Yeah, but
I'm on the stream, not on Twitter.
Yeah,
this one's on
exactly.
the
This
stream?
time it's on the stream. Yeah,
we
we
didn't say
rotate. No, but we always rotate. So it's one on Twitter, one on YouTube, one on Twitter, one on YouTube. How much
Okay,
do we
well,
pay you,
anyway-
Anthony? No, just. I'm sorry.
Okay, this time, are we doing Who is George?
Yep.
Yeah.
Considering
Yeah,
they're
we're-
already doing it right now.
Where were you the last 45 seconds, Aaron?
Trying to find other flavors of Chief,
Yeah. So what you guys need to do is, because we're doing the giveaway now on YouTube, all you need to do, well, you guys pretty much know what to do. Just put hashtag Who is George. And for those who don't get the reference, it actually goes back to MGN. I think that's what we used for our giveaways as well. It's just like a lot of people were asking us, like, who is this George person? And it just became an inside joke. So hashtag Who is George, and we're going to randomly pick someone.
Okay, let's do this. Watch this. Pick a number from 1 to 26 that correlates with a letter, and then the first person that has that letter.
No. Okay, sure.
I don't know how other way to be random. That's random.
Well, you just fix it. Oh, George is in the chat. I just saw George.
George!
Is George trying to win?
Who is George?
George is trying to get some Chief
Hashtag
school.
who am I?
Oh, classic.
Who am I? Awesome. I love these moments. So we're just like talking about George. He just like appears and he like joins. George.
Dude, George is everywhere.
George is everywhere. He's still typing. Who is George?
He
wants
is.
to
Yeah,
win.
I saw him doing it.
He wants to. And the random winner is George Renew.
George Produce, great. Please come. Oh shoot. It's like, oh.
See,
Okay.
Oh, I
Aaron-
see him now.
just because you mentioned numbers before, Aaron, people are now typing in numbers.
Oh, nice. Okay, I saw 21.
happened.
What number is 21? Is that
What number
V?
is 21?
or what letter is 21? Is that
Why?
V?
No, we
Like-
don't need to do the letter thing. Let's just choose a random person.
Just click on somebody.
So, okay, so I just clicked on a. Okay, the winner is Michael Gaming 26.
You got me excited for a second.
He's like, dang it! I almost tried.
Congratulations, Michael Gaming 26. I don't know if the giveaway page is still up. If not, if you didn't notice that, basically what you need to do is we keep track of all the winners. So what you need to do is contact support. Just go to freedom.support.tm, submit a ticket, basically give your information and what flavor. They get to choose either or, Aaron. They get to choose either G Fuel or Game On Snacks.
No, it's both.
Okay, cool. So choose one flavor of Game On Snacks, one flavor of G Fuel. If you want to know what
30
flavors there are, you can go to the websites. They're posted at the bottom of the screen, so you can go on either GameOnSnacks.com or GFuel.com. Choose your flavor, then submit a ticket to the Freedom Support team with all your info, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible. While you guys are here, what we'd like to do, and we encourage people to do this. Actually, I think I think LumaMaster did this. I don't know if he's still in the chat. But if ever you do win one of the prizes from the 100K sponsorship, or in our giveaways, it'd be really nice for you guys to film a video of you doing kind of like a product review. So I'm pretty sure it's LumaMaster who did this. He got his Game On Snacks, and he just basically ate the jerky in front of the camera. And was like, "This is the greatest thing ever." And so it's nice to get your reactions, and as well, I mean, we can basically show our sponsors like, look. Our partners, they love your products, and then they're like, we want to do more business with you, and that just means more G Fuel and jerky for the world.
Indeed.
Yes.
Why did you sound evil?
You
More
sounded
G
evil.
Fuel and jerky for the world.
That was corporate Chris talking. No.
Ah. Corporate
More
Chris sounds
jet.
like he's twisting his mustache.
Yes, the two hairs I have. Glorious mustache. Cool. So once again, Michael Gaming 26. Congratulations to you.
Okay.
Hello, Kizo, who's in the chat. Good friend of mine. I see now, and Captain Zero as well. We got a lot of regulars who are here, which is always awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you guys have any more questions for us, be sure to post them either.
How can we
right
get
here.
sponsored by G Fuel? Hold on, real quick. Someone asked how to get sponsored
Yes.
by G Fuel. Lolcats, Bomb or Bam, whatever. Okay, first things first. If you want to get sponsored by G Fuel, powered by Freedom, it's on your Freedom dashboard. The requirement is 5 to 10,000 views per day. G Fuel is a very prestigious sponsorship, so they, obviously want that kind of audience an audience to it. But that's why we're, hooking you guys up with G Fuel now, because this stuff is so awesome and everyone should have a chance to enjoy it and dig into it. But yeah, that's how you get a sponsorship with G Fuel. So we are trying to get something happening. It's still in the works about an affiliate program for anybody who wants to get sponsored by G Fuel. That's still in the works.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you spell my name.
Brittany.
Don't mind me.
It is Brittany.
It's for the chat.
Brittany.
Brittany. There you go. That's clear. I can see that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, you spell your name with a heart.
Yeah, every time.
I understand the heart, but the line, it just I can't do the line. I feel like I would mess that up.
Love. Ha.
So we had that question about the camera stuff earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Shall we go back to that now?
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't want to let anyone down with their questions. So we got the question, is it okay, or is it a
What's the
good
difference?
idea to upgrade from an okay camera to like a DSLR? Now that completely depends on what you're doing. If it's like vlogging stuff, absolutely not. You want pocket cameras all the way, because trying to even lug around like this guy, the G7X, this gets too heavy at times. Not only that, but it's really awkward in my pocket.
Mine's good. This
Yeah,
is our
yours
other one.
is. Hers is like the size of this guy, so it's a normal size. But for filmmaking, that's a different story. Yeah, there you go. Can you imagine vlogging with that?
Yeah, lug that around in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or gameplay commentary, using that as like face cam or something.
I know.
Like,
Hey guys, how's it going? Here I am again. And I don't really know how.
yeah, it definitely has its good, reasons to have it, and it has its bad stuff as well. But if you're doing it for filmmaking, DSLRs I prefer over big like camcorders or even small camcorders or pocket cameras, but they are a lot more pricey. You can easily get away with a pocket camera and then get external audio and sync them up in post. It's a little bit more work, but audio is much more important than good video. So, in my opinion at least, and I think a lot of people would agree.
And if anybody missed about how important audio is, check out yesterday's video on Impulse.
Okay, how do we touch Anthony's hair?
I saw
Yeah,
that
I saw
one.
that.
Yes.
Like
how
10
do
I
we?
times.
saw that.
How do we? We're all curious, Anthony.
I won't let you touch my hair, but I'll let you pet my beard.
Ooh, that's almost
good
I'm not even
better.
going to do the hand gestures for that one. Nope,
Oh, boy.
not doing it.
Apparently, MGN is in the house.
Yep.
We're just getting everyone today.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, George just tweeted us out,
Oh, right on.
Oh, George tweeted out the live stream.
and I think
Jeez.
MGN retweeted or something.
Awesome.
Baseness.
For fakeness.
I have a couple of questions from Tweeter.
Okay.
Tweeter?
From Tweeter.
The tweetus
Peter
film?
D.
Yeah, the
Tweet it up.
Tweetalist. Tweedledee, Tweedle, Shmee. I'm trying to find that amongst all of the Impulse's awesomes.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, most of us have received at least one. Actually, I think all of us have received at least one "We love you" name. So Alex has gotten one. Larry got one, which really kind of confused me because most people don't know who Larry is. But Larry, people love you. Let's see. Okay, here's a question. No. Not asking that one. Okay, couple of inappropriate ones.
No.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Anyways, while you look through questions, I just wanted to say, well, okay, so we're talking about maybe doing another live stream on Wednesday, but I just want to ask you guys in the chat whether you guys would be interested in this. I've always wanted to do a graphics live stream. I've done one or two on MGN before. It's worked really well. So if you guys would like me to do a live stream, perhaps either tomorrow or Thursday, what I did on MGN is that basically I would start up a live stream, open up Photoshop, ask people to send me requests in the chat. Like, let's say someone wanted, I don't know, some thumbnails or a new icon or a new logo or a new banner, and I would basically design that live while chatting with the people because I think that one of the things that people need to improve on overall is just like their branding, because branding is super important. And so I like to help people out and just kind of give direction on things you can do to improve your branding and help you guys out. So let me know, are you interested in that? And also let me know when you would want that, Tuesday, Thursday, if you're interested. And yeah.
So I've got a question here. I've got from Mystic Golden A. Aaron, he wants to know if Aaron remembers him from UMG Nashville. UMG's I don't know, like a get together. Is it a competition?
UMG Nashville. That's esports.
Oh, that explains why I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's esports. It's where all the professional gamers go. I'm looking at the picture. I think so. Looks familiar. Let me see if again. Oh yeah, dude, I remember you. Yeah, man, what's going on, baby?
Really?
As I just scared him away, and he's never coming back.
No, the creepometer just hit 10.5.
I think my ears flew out. Ears are. What's going on, man? Glad to see you here in the chat.
Yeah,
Hey,
in the chat, people are talking about all of the sponsorships are targeted towards gamers. Are there going to be any like vlogger sponsorships?
Yeah, the funny thing is, good question. People in the chat, and thanks, Brittany, for bringing this up. Me and Cuz went ham today on finding mic sponsorships. We reached out to a couple companies. I got success on one having a talk. I'm still waiting on a final response, but we're in like at least there's like 4 or 5 phases to get a company partnered with Freedom, and we're like on phase 2. There's phase 1, get your feet wet and get some communication going. That's done. Phase 2 is ironing things out. So yeah, we're in phase 2.
And just keep in mind, to go through all the phases, it can take anywhere between 2 weeks and 12 months.
6 weeks is usually average.
Mm-hmm.
The fastest I've ever done it was a week.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I sounded very I don't know. I put my cell mask on and was like, "Yo, let's do this." And they're like, "Sure." I mean, I didn't lie to them or anything, but
no, I think what you did was you hit him with the overly attached, gamer face. You're like,
I know. Tell them I'm partnering with Freedom. I will not move this face until you hit the button.
Somebody screen grab that, please.
Yeah, please back up.
I'm gonna freeze this picture.
You're scaring kids away, Aaron.
Please blink.
So I mean, those who are asking the question, the one that Brittany just asked for you guys. So basically, like those who aren't doing gaming on YouTube, let us know like what kinds of sponsors do you want? Because I know you guys don't want as many gaming sponsors, but be more specific. I know Aaron just mentioned microphones, which is amazing, but let us know, is there something that you think would be really interesting for partners in general? And maybe
I think
Aaron
people want. Sorry.
No, go for it.
Definitely.
It looks like people want T-shirts.
Impulse
Oh.
T-shirts or Freedom T-shirts?
They're
Or
saying
like your
freedom,
own-
but
Or like your own T-shirt shop.
You
no,
mean
they're
this
saying freedom
thing?
T-shirts.
Freedom.
Yeah, by the way, where did you get
Well,
those?
There actually is a Freedom store, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Freedom store.
Where is it?
Yeah. Is
I
it?
can pull up the
Is it
link.
freedom.tm/shop or store?
You too can get your own T-shirts if you click on. Where is it?
See,
It's
sorry.
freedom.tm/shop. Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to
So
get
if you guys
Freedom
want
t-shirt.
your freedom swag, just go
Yeah.
to
Hashtag Freedom Swag.
it's either freedom.tm/shop or you can go to zazzle.com/anytv shop. It's the same thing.
Can someone fill me in on where we're at right now? Sorry about that.
We're
Questions?
just talking about merchandise, freedom T-shirts and whatnot.
Gotcha.
So.
And if you want see here I am pushing other things too. There's
Gamma.
Gamma Gamers and Game On Snacks T-shirts. Woo!
Nice.
You guys want those? Yeah, click on the link. G Fuel, 10% off. Freedom.
Yeah, but that doesn't get you the shirt, does it? Or you get 10?
Gets you
Can you get
10%
10%
off
off?
the shirt.
You can. They sell merchandise there too.
Nice. Bubba was asking
Hey
why
guys,
do
don't
we
forget
use
Freedom, 10% off.
Yeah, guys use the coupon codes. I don't know if anyone knows the answer to that. That's actually a really interesting question. Does
the
anyone know
question?
why we use .tm rather than .com?
I do.
The first
Yeah.
reason is because it's cool to say team. That was the original reason.
Also,
Yeah.
not only that, but it's also a play off of like TM, like trademark.
Trademark. Yeah.
Yeah. That was one
Yeah.
of the main things that George kept pushing when we were trying to determine which domain
yeah.
to go with.
The technology aspect of it is boring, so we won't talk about that.
That, and it's very easy to get open domains on .tm. So,
Yeah, I
Right,
think
right.
wasn't Freedom one of the first to actually jump on that train? I think they just designed it shortly before.
Yeah.
Hey, Cuz. Oh, never mind. He says, Cuz, I would like to know. Never mind. I thought he had a question for Cuz.
Brittany has a
No one knows
something.
who Guz is.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Will Impulse be at DeCon 2015?
Where is it?
when and
California.
Didn't you see my video?
Yeah,
There's a
Anthony.
video?
Yeah, the video, cheap tickets.
I did see it, but to be honest with you, I was just so busy looking at your pretty face. I wasn't.
Oh,
Actually, wait a minute. I shouldn't say that with your fiance, boyfriend, person in the call. Dang
Wait,
it!
fiance?
that's
I don't know what they.
whoa there.
Fiance? Wait a
Or
minute.
your
know.
wife in the other
Pressure.
room. So
Wait a minute.
Did
Yeah, she
something
doesn't
happen
care.
that I'm not aware
She
of?
doesn't care. She knows I'm locked in my
Hashtag
little room.
awkward.
You know what's really funny is that Anthony, he's been saying all these things, and I made a technical difficulties screen, and in brackets it says Anthony probably broke something again. So Anthony's kind of like the scapegoat for today's episode.
And no, his face isn't getting red at all.
No,
Hashtag
no,
his
no.
red face.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
man.
Ah, there it goes. That's
Come on,
funny.
guys, you guys need to ask us some
Will
questions.
we be at VidCon? I mean, obviously, right now the answer is no. But
This is one of those moments that I wish George would just magically appear in the chat, just like George.
George is in there. Okay, George, got to answer that one.
Hmm.
It'd be like
Well-
team meeting in an hour after the live stream.
I mean,
Yeah.
worst case scenario, we have two ambassadors who are going to be there. But I mean, well,
I mean,
Brittany.
yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the two coolest members of the team by far. So
Oh.
we check them out.
Doll.
Huh. So yeah,
You're
Alex
going,
Flash.
Chris?
Oh, stop it, you.
Oh,
We're not
Lord.
letting him out of the basement. We've already stocked up on Chris Chow.
Chris
man.
Chow.
Worse is I don't have any lights on in my room right now, so it really
we
is
just
like a
feed you
dark.
beef jerky and G Fuel.
Guys, can I get paid real money? No, just G Fuel. Okay.
Yeah, we get paid in beef jerky and G Fuel.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
the life.
Next time that you're feeling that 2:30, wait, how's that work? Yeah, fail. Sorry.
Yeah, something like that.
No, this stuff actually works. It's crazy. You feel really tired at like 1 in the morning. You're gaming. You pop in some freaking G Fuel. All right, I'm good to go.
I'd love to vouch for that, but we didn't get. I haven't gotten any free samples.
Yeah.
I think Chris needs it if anyone needs it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? I wanted some energy drink before starting the stream, and I didn't get any, and I really regret it right now. Like, I want energy drink badly.
Go run outside.
Aaron,
I'm sure it's pretty chilly.
Oh, it definitely is. But Aaron, if you could hook me up with some G Fuel, hook a brother up.
Hashtag who is George?
Okay,
giveaway?
which one do you want? Do you want this one, this one, this one, this one, that one?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Just yes.
Do you guys remember that video of me being like, lemon lime, blue ice? No?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I was like, that wasn't that old. Yeah, that's all these guys.
5 years ago.
Fruit punch.
Is G Fuel
Master.
better than Mountain Dew for gaming? Says Saucy Saturday.
I think everyone knows the answer to that.
Can't beat
Yes.
Doritos and Mountain Dew. Can't be done.
Wait.
This is technically, it is healthier. This is a lot healthier. This is sugar free.
Well then, I guess it
It's
wins.
sugar free, creatine free, and gluten free. If I remember from that script I had to memorize from that video.
Sweet.
What is it you ask? It's like down the hatch. Why, it's G Fuel. Remember the word?
Luma Master has a question for you, Aaron. He asks, what would you guys do if you were not able to get a hold of a big YouTuber in time for the day you release the interviews on Impulse?
Funny enough, I'm already 6 weeks ahead of schedule.
Boom.
Boom.
Ballin'.
I mean, when you do interviews, you kind of have to be ahead of schedule. Like, you can't put this off till the last minute because
there's no chance.
Yeah.
I'm 6 weeks ahead of schedule, and I actually have like 5 more on schedule that I'm gonna be doing more interviews with. So, I'm freaking. What in? I know that's your dog, but what is underneath your dog?
That is my chew toy.
Yeah, destroyed toy.
Oh, nice. She beat the crap out of it and is like, I'm passed out. I can't deal with it anymore.
Stop.
Oh, it's Anthony's wife. Hi, Anthony's wife.
Hi, Anthony's wife.
Say hi. Say
wife.
hi.
Special
Hi.
guest.
Special guest, Anthony's wife. Time for Q&A.
No. The less she knows, the better. I mean, I love you, honey.
No.
Anthony, you could tell your wife that I got her message, from the bloopers.
Oh yeah, no, she knows about that.
Nice.
Look who I got, guys. Look who I got.
Oh.
Okay,
it's
hold on.
Zesty
Someone's
Mike.
asking.
Oh my god.
What?
Where did he
Where
come
did he-
from?
Where did he come
Cameos.
from?
Whoa.
So,
Whoa, and he's taking it off. He is dismantling his clothing.
that's the answer to your question, Luma Master. When we don't have, well, I mean, we always have a big YouTuber because we always have Zesty Mike,
Oh.
So,
Aw.
yeah, but like,
I don't know.
we don't have anyone. Oh, Zesty. No.
My boyfriend is famous.
Luma Master says Aaron is too OP. He must be nerfed.
Oh, that's good.
No.
Someone did just ask if we are watching Twitter. We are, in fact, watching Twitter.
Indeed.
Somebody
Meaning he
else
just
asked
opened
real
up
quick.
Twitter.
It was Nocturnal Pride. He asked, how long does it take for sponsorships prizes to be delivered? It depends on where you live
And if it's in stock.
and if it's in stock. Everybody who's
because-
won Game DS headsets and they picked that, it's on back order until the 31st of this month. That is such a hot commodity. It's not even funny. Like they're not only out of stock, they're out of stock for another 30 days. Like just between manufacturing and shipping and all this crap. Yeah.
Okay, can we just answer this one? If Will Freedom try to get Razer as a sponsor so that the Vulcan Blade can stop posting it?
I wouldn't. I would say it's not out of the question.
Tweet at Razer.
Yeah, the problem is that Razer's a competitor of GameDia, so that's the first problem. The good news is Razer has contacted us a couple times, and they have looked like they're looking to see what we would be in a business perspective. They're looking to see if this is a great business decision, is what it is. So they're looking at us. It's definitely not out of the question. It's just going to take a little bit more time. And hopefully in the near, not distant future.
I would add that if you happen to see any Razer review products that go through the product review thing, giving those a lot of love would help them make that decision.
This one's for Mike. NGFX Graphics wants to know if Mike will be her boyfriend. I guess it's a her.
You can't have him.
And I don't know you that well. We just met.
And he also wants Alex to speak. Alex, can you speak, please?
Speak, Alex. Your treat. Here's some G Fuel.
And he refuses to speak.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Speak,
He has
boy.
us on mute.
Orange teriyaki.
Oh, for a second, I thought that was a G Fuel flavor. Orange teriyaki, what?
Orange teriyaki goes really well with peach mango. Maybe because they're both orange. Maybe. Just maybe.
Hey, here's a question I kind of saw, and reminds me of Talking Dead. If you guys watch that, lately they've been doing on the live shows. They'll take actually a question from the audience through Skype and play it on the live show. What do you think of doing that in the future for live shows with Impulse?
There's a really cool app called Quick by Skype that we could do that with.
Okay, so Wednesday we'll do that.
If we can get it beta tested.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Alex. Okay.
What's up? Sorry, I'm like trying
He's here.
trying to manage the stream. Okay.
Anthony, tell Alex
Alex, there's an app by Skype called Quick that lets people like send us little short like video
Is it spelled
messages.
the regular way, quick?
I have no idea. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just the guy who.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, I found it.
Anyway,
Never mind.
so and we want to basically put that into the multimedia presentation, and since you're Mr. Stream Master, that would be your.
Okay, I'll do that. You guys can do more questions and stuff.
Well, that would be something we start Wednesday because we got to beta test and get that worked out.
Ah, right. Okay.
The Jolly Mage asks. Actually, I think this is a question more for Alex.
Yes.
Our YouTube certified guru.
Indeed.
He asks, or she asks, they ask, how is the ad revenue calculated? If I look at estimated ad earnings, what math is done so I know how much I'm getting from Freedom?
So that's really easy to answer. If you go to your channel analytics and you can look at the estimations on your ads, it'll tell you how much you've earned on your channel and estimated. So it's not the exact number, but it's fairly close. And then you take that and then multiply it by whatever your set percentage is, your partnership percentage. So, so if you had like $100 and then you had like an 80% revenue share, you would get $80. So it's really easy.
Our YouTube guru, everyone, Alex. Let's applaud him.
Woo!
Amazing. Can we play that Rick clip?
Yeah, how about that Rick clip?
I don't have a Rick clip. Yeah, I never got sent a Rick clip. Somebody send it to me real quick.
Okay, I'll just give me a minute. Give me a minute to send you that.
I can't type.
Todd Toddler wants to know if I'm aware that my wife is ugly. No, I was not aware of that, but thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh,
He's-
God.
He keeps posting
Wow.
disgusting and rude comments.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys are asking in the chat, what about Control Freaks? Spoiler alert, coming
alert.
soon.
What?
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, Control Freaks. Let's see here. The alphas,
Very nice.
very nice. The phoenixes. Oh shit! Bleep that out. 45-second delay. Ghost Phoenix Control Freaks.
See, yeah, Alex, I just sent you the.
Yeah, I got it downloading. It says like
Because other people decided to download it as well.
Yeah,
it'll be
so
a few minutes.
yeah, that is coming.
And I have about 10
Coming
cents left,
soon, first quarter
Oh,
2015. And
Sorry,
Freedom.
my Skype must be set to auto accept. My bad.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, you can download it if you want.
No, it's good. It's
No, it's a pretty amazing clip.
like that link that Aaron gave. Is that my DB? Is that the Impulse DB?
That is, yeah, that's Rick's Impulse. TV.
Okay, so yeah, it's already on my computer anyway.
But you
Yeah.
need it at least twice.
Yeah.
You need 2 copies of it. I was going through yesterday, or no, this morning. Time is really weird for me because of all the editing and my lack of sleep. But I was doing some organizing through all the files, and I think like all of Impulse, like all the files together thus far, is probably around like 60, 70 gigs.
Jeez.
For all like 21 episodes we've done. And so, and I had, for some reason, I mean, things get disorganized so quickly. I had like 3 duplicates of like certain clips and whatnot. So, I mean, everyone needs at least 2-3 copies of the same file, for, you need backups. of everything.
Redundancy.
Exactly.
Okay, so I have Rick. I have the WAV file.
But can you play it?
That was not Rick, by the way, guys.
No, that was just me goofing off.
Not too bad.
Sounds good.
It's pretty good.
Give me 2 seconds. Adding it. So, while I do this,
Is killing us.
I love everyone that has me on various social medias, but if you could just not try to take my attention away from Impulse, that'd be great, because that's the focus right now.
I thought you were gonna say, could you just like not take part in my social media? Can you like just unsubscribe from
could you do
everything?
it? No.
please?
No, it's okay, but it's not okay, because everyone's like, I am going to go around chat and Twitter and try to, like, attack you from the side. I'm like, no, not happening.
so we lost Aaron.
But do we
And-
miss him? That's the question. It's horrible, horrible.
Okay, so apparently Exploit doesn't like WAV files, so I'm just gonna play this through something else.
Hey everyone, it's Rick, your favorite announcer from Impulse. Sorry I couldn't make it as I'm currently battling a vicious
people are
horde of
saying that Mike's
zombified
muted.
alien werewolves deep below the Earth's surface. But I'm excited because I finally get to drop character
And Brittany
use my
too.
real voice.
Hey, I
Mike
sound
and
Well,
Brittany.
yeah, we're
different, huh?
muted because
This
we're
is
in the
me
same
underneath
room.
all the glitz and glam.
Oh, you guys are on push to talk.
Yeah,
Oh, that explains it.
yeah. If we weren't,
Logic
it
is
would
All
logical.
right, guys.
be. Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna,
would be crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna play the Rick thing. So try not to talk for like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Hey everyone, it's Rick, your favorite announcer from Impulse. Sorry I couldn't make it as I'm currently battling a vicious horde of zombified alien werewolves deep below the Earth's surface. But I'm excited because I finally get to drop character and use my real voice.
Hey, I sound pretty different, huh? This is me underneath all the glitz and glam. It's amazing what modern vocal processing can do, isn't it? Well, I don't want to take up too much time, so I hope everyone's learning lots about how to grow their channel. This is Rick Wolf, signing off. I've got to go do ADR for Batman v Superman.
Where are they?
Okay. And it's done.
I realized oh my god, I'm an idiot because I made like two noises in the middle of that because I was expecting to hear it on my end.
No,
when I didn't hear it, I was like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like,
I muted
it's okay.
you guys for a minute so I can watch it on Skype or on the actual stream.
So like I'll be hearing Rick and then like just my voice is going like, huh?
But yeah. To answer all the stuff about me being on mute, yes, I am, because Brittany and I are in the same room. Brittany, hold down, talk. Let's talk at the same time so they can understand what we're talking about. Okay, speech jammer. Yeah, so that's what we have to deal with on the regular.
Speech jammer. That's interesting because isn't that kind of a reference to one of your latest vlogs?
Yes.
Oh.
It's pretty
Plug
bad.
I did pretty
Zombie
cool.
apocalypse.
Hey, Aaron's back.
Let's see. I have a couple of Twitter questions if you guys don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna condense this one down to Ironside Computers. Sup with that?
Ironside Computers, give them a message and say, "What's up with you not partnering with Freedom?" Ah, shots fired. Hashtag shots fired.
Let's see here. Question: is there a chance of a Wacom sponsorship? WACOM.
Oh, the Wacom tablets?
I have no idea what that is. No.
It's a drawing thing for artists so that they could draw directly onto the
I've seen
computer.
those.
Brittany, hold yours up.
What?
Hold your tablet
Wacom
up.
tablets are amazing.
Yeah, have you ever rotoscoped with it? It's so much fun.
No, but I should have my Wacom tablet around for that.
Yeah,
So that would be for GFX artists.
It's for everything. It's for that. It's for Photoshop. It's for, you know, animation, whatever, really.
So it's definitely advantageous for any type of YouTuber.
Anyone who wants to do extra work. If you just want to, like, you know, cut your videos together, click render, be done with it, no. But if you want to, like, draw or do, like, little stick figures with, like, animated or, you know, do After Effects stuff, Photoshop stuff, a lot of different things. Like,
What
Brittany
about,
does
like,
her
creating
thumbnails
thumbnails?
with it. Brittany
Yeah,
does some
thumbnails.
thumbnail work with it. She did something for Don't Starve.
I draw.
Let's get back to this
Things.
concept of extra work. How does that work?
Noise. Okay, I'll look into them definitely.
Here's
Okay, go ahead and I'll do mine.
Here's a fun one. Who do you think who do you think will win the Super Bowl this year?
Me.
Well, first off, we need to get two teams there.
I don't follow bowling.
Yeah, me either.
No, wow.
I hope we gave you guys very satisfactory answers.
Now the Steelers got spanked.
Wiggles asks, "Hey Aaron, can you do the Gamma challenge? It's like the cinnamon challenge."
I could do
that'd be
that.
awesome.
Not now.
Oh, come on.
This stuff's nothing. This is not like
I'm pretty sure I saw smoke coming out of it a second
Yeah, I
ago.
know. You just open it up and smoke raised to the ceiling.
Why is Rick the Illuminati?
because he's not present.
And naughty.
He's ever watched.
Illuminati.
Mostly for Mike's reasons.
Actually, look,
He's not
I can
Illuminati.
eat this stuff. Here, I'll eat this stuff. There.
You have to do a tablespoon, though.
Yeah, you
but
need a spoon.
And
You
you
don't
have to
just stick your finger and lick it.
I'm saying I could just eat it. Let's go.
Yeah, but Aaron, she
This-
diced in a whole bottle of cinnamon, so you could at least do a spoonful of that.
You want to go to get a ladle?
Just dump it in your mouth. Stuff the whole thing.
Here's a good
Yeah,
question.
I don't think I want to see him that hyper.
Or no, actually, Alex had one. My bad. Alex. go ahead.
That's right. I'm too OP.
No, that was the challenge was the question.
Oh, okay. Here's one. Does Freedom support only YouTube or live streamers too? I
Yes, no.
There's the cinema challenge.
It wasn't even a spoonful, man.
yeah, come
What's
on.
happening?
Ah, I thought that was nothing.
Ah,
Little do you know is going so hyper.
He's gonna take off by the end of the stream. He's just gonna.
whoa! I think I just got like a massive buzz.
Get ready for Call of Duty, Aaron.
Oh, let's do it.
And remember, everyone, if you win, you have an entire tub of this stuff coming to you.
Mix it with water.
Bad, the cheese
Time for a
fuel.
giveaway.
Yeah. It says in big words, make sure you mix with water. So, yeah.
Do not.
Not responsible if you do not follow instructions.
Yeah. Powder is kind of
classic.
dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, time for
So,
giveaway. Yay.
I guess we could do it.
Okay.
Time for a giveaway. I guess we're gonna do it on Twitter this time.
Yeah. Guys, make sure that if you just 100% want G Fuel or Game On Snack, just go to the link in the description. I'll take you to G Fuel and Game On Snacks. Just go there. The beef jerky is ridiculously cheap. I think it's like $3 for a 1.5 ounce.
$3.99 and $6.99.
And $6.99 for a 3 ouncer. The 3 ounces are these guys. Yeah, these are the 3 ounces. So you get a lot in here for only $7. Just go there, put in Freedom for the promo code, saves 10% off, and you are 100% guaranteed to get it. You don't have to worry about the giveaway. But for those who don't and want to risk it, let's continue.
Okay.
By the
Guys-
way, this peach mango stuff's awesome.
Yeah. So while you guys, we're not checking YouTube. So those who are writing hashtag Who is George, we're not looking at that chat right now. We're looking exclusively at Twitter. Also, Brittany, do you have an announcement to make?
I'm gonna go soon.
Aww. Yes, guys, is she gone right now? Are you still there?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. So are
She
you,
should be
when do you need to go in, like 5 or so-ish minutes?
Yeah, it's a little flexible, but just soon.
Okay. Okay, just give us like the 5-minute warning, and then we can tell people like, leave your final questions for Brittany right now.
How about like 10 minutes?
Okay,
I'll leave
cool.
in 10.
Can we put a timer up on here that says Brittany leaving in 10 minutes?
Using the link in the description of this live stream will actually help us be able to see your tweets a little bit better because of the way it's formatted. So everyone, if you could please use the link that's in the description of the live stream.
So, Alex, how about that Rick audio?
I played it when you were gone.
No!
You did.
You got robbed.
Just play yourself.
I
Click
already heard
the
it.
file.
I've already heard it. I've already heard it. I just want to see everyone's reaction. Frick.
Brittany, we're getting some pressure right now. Theo Games says, hashtag if Brittany leaves, we leave.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's not fair.
We'll give you a screenshot when you leave, and it'll say 55 people watching.
You can just put a picture of me.
Is
All
Britt
right.
single?
I don't know, Michael. Am I single?
Hashtag Briffany, guys.
It depends
yeah,
on
I'm
what
married.
you classify. Wait a minute. It depends on what you classify as single. If you mean is she not married, then yes, she is single.
That is correct. Or if I'm just one human being, that is correct.
Yes.
I am single.
You are
Singular.
one. There is only one Brittany. Brittany.
In
Okay.
the entire world.
There's only one bear paws that is named Brittany.
This is true.
And how much more time do we give it, guys?
Where is the Jeopardy song? Numa Master wants to know.
This
is an American Idol tryouts.
Dude.
Boom, boom.
What was that, dude?
All right. So I think that's our winner right there.
Saying their name would be.
No, I'm looking at the.
That's the winner right there.
I'm looking at the Twitter.
You win, person, right there. Congratulations on a job well done.
Wait a minute. Who was the winner last time? Hold on. Let me look at this.
Make sure to. Actually, no, but they don't say that anymore. Stop commenting in the comments about you two could be a next winner.
I just want to make sure. Okay.
Michael.
So it's Mr. Hippo, aka I Like Freedom Bro. I swear that wasn't set up. That just happens to be his name, type thing. Yeah,
It's true.
Everyone starts changing their names.
Gorilla Rave, if you've got like $6 or $7, you can get it right now, my friend. Click on that link in the description.
We will push it through the
Send it
cameras
to-
and into your monitor.
Everyone, hands to the webcam. Insert. Instead of the bro fist, it's the G Fuel fist.
Hey, stop stealing PewDiePie's sound clips. No,
Those are copyrighted, trademarked. Okay, so while we're doing that, someone did have a good question. Chris,
Yes.
now remember, these guys might be novices, so easy on your answer, because it might be like, duh, to us. The guy
I'm
wants
gonna
to
give
know.
a really brutal answer. Okay, go.
The guy wants to know. I forget what his name is. Can he use a green bed sheet as a green screen?
Yeah. I mean, with green screening, what you need, the most important things is that your green screen is as flat as possible because you want a singular shade of green. And the reason why that's so important is that whenever you're in your whatever software you use, either Sony Vegas or I use After Effects, the wider range of greens that you set to key, like the more that like eats into like other colors. And so, what?
Can I mention that your green screen doesn't have to be green?
That's true.
Oh, okay, it just needs to be.
You could use a white wall,
Yeah.
to be honest.
No, the white.
No,
wouldn't work
that's
very well,
no,
but
that
like,
won't work at all.
bite your tongue,
Just-
Aaron.
Okay, so it can either be green or sometimes it's blue, but usually it's people only use blue when the actor's wearing green, or sometimes like pink, like
You just
candy.
mainly need
pink.
one solid color that's flat and everything, like what you were saying.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, typically the reason why people go with green is because there's no green like in your skin. Well, I
Unless
guess
you're very sick.
Yeah,
Or a
unless you're
lizard.
very, very sick. Or a lizard. Two very good instances. In that case, you're screwed. But, I mean, if you're not a lizard or sick, then awesome. So just make sure that your green screen is as flat as possible. So if you're using fabric, just iron it and stretch it out as much as possible. Your lighting also needs to be really nice, really good. Make sure you have a backlight, which will help separate you from your screen. And as well, you want to be as far away from the screen as possible because of light bounce. So, I mean, things will naturally reflect the green. And so if you're standing too close to your screen, well, then, when you do your keying, it might just, I don't know, eat away at your shirt or your face because your skin's reflecting green, or you need to play around with it. It's really hard to get right. I was watching Video Game High School. I hadn't watched it yet. I just watched like the second episode yesterday, and there's a scene that they did some green screening on, and it was pretty good, but you could totally tell that it was green screened because of the edges. And it's like these guys had millions of dollars, and they still didn't do an amazing job. And I was watching like House of Cards on Netflix like a few weeks ago, and there's a scene where there's green screening, and the edges, there was like light bounce on the actors, like they were standing next to a window and it was night, but there was green reflecting on their faces. So it's like it's so difficult to get right. But just, I don't know, do some research, look at examples, and yeah.
Yeah. Ideally, you want to be like 10 feet in front of your green screen with lights lighting you and then another light set on your green screen. So if you have a really big bed, then your blanket would work.
Yeah.
So you can make do in other situations. It just... The good thing about getting like Muslim cloths and stuff is because it captures the light in it. If you just use like a sheet, it doesn't capture the light as well. So there's perks of using real stuff, but there's DIY stuff for just about anything. So
yeah. Well, I mean, look at Anthony's screen. I mean, he painted his wall, which is actually pretty smart because again, like it's perfectly flat. It's a flat surface. And it's even, so I mean, if he lights it correctly, he's got a perfectly even tone. So yeah, in his case, it's just the shadows he needs to watch out for. I think he muted himself because I can't.
I think he did too.
Don't you tell me about my tone.
There he is.
Hey, Aaron, was that your question by chance? Or was that somebody else in the chat?
No, that was in the chat.
Oh, because that's what you use, right?
Bed sheet.
Yeah.
That's a big bed.
Look at that. It could be a queen, king.
Dude, there's also like another 4 or 5 more feet that can go on the floor.
California king.
That's a big freaking bed.
And then
for 2 people.
Mike, yes. I think you also use like a free hung cloth, don't you?
No, I actually have a legitimate green screen I bought.
Oh, who was? Maybe it was.
It is hung though.
Yeah, we did hang it, but it's just we don't have the actual stand. We just bought the actual sheet to save money and then hung it on our wall.
That's the way to do it, like Aaron does.
Yeah, they're made differently because they're like threads are interwoven in a way so it actually has like pockets where it captures the light, so it holds it better.
Whoa, Mike up in this talk.
Like
1990 fan, yes, I know.
That's earlier than 1990.
Whoa, that is a microphone stand up there. What is that?
That's quality.
That's a Euro boom. That's a professional mic, but on top of some shelving units.
Yeah, we had some fun setting that up.
Yeah, we had a good time with that one.
Yeah, mine is duct taped to another stand and then over the fan blade, so it's actually held up in the air, so we can get it really close to Tifani, and it's fun when we have to adjust it.
Gotta love the duct tape.
Oh, yeah.
Also, note to self: don't chug G Fuel. My teeth are really hurting me right now.
I told you we were gonna see like the origin story of G Fuel, man. This is it right here.
Yeah. Hey, can I just point out that people are thinking Brittany is Tifani?
Yeah.
Is that, or are they trying to be funny? Because clearly I don't look anything like her.
I don't know.
I don't know. Just keep it going.
Yeah, for those of you who...
Whoa, Echo.
Brittany, are you talking or am I talking?
I'm talking. I was going to say I want to be Brittany. I don't want to be Tifani.
Whoa.
Nothing against her. Not like that.
But yeah, for those of you guys who joined in, Tifani had to leave, so...
What are you talking about? She's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Brittany's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm sorry.
Brittany
No more.
Leaves this chat room. Bye. See ya. Anyway, all right. Let's do. We need to do 2 more giveaways. Then we'll be done here. Giveaway time.
Okay, this time it's gonna be on YouTube, folks. On YouTube. So type in hashtag Who is George.
If anybody wants some spicy stuff, Heat Wave Spicy Jalapeno. Holy guacamole, is this stuff hot? It goes really well with some G Fuel, just not the powder. Use water.
And you can put it on a steak.
I've seen that episode. I've seen.
Wiggles hashtag Brittany is the real Tifani. So if I'm the real Tifani and Tifani is the real Rick, am I just like all of Impulse?
Who's Rick? So then who's
Whoa.
winning?
Mind blown.
Hashtag Illuminati.
Yes.
Yeah, hashtag
Yeah.
Illuminati.
How many boxes of stuff do you have, Aaron?
Dude, I got tons of stuff. G Fuel Mania. Woo!
Why don't I get sent all these cool things? I want.
I'll hook you guys up.
Yeah, you've been saying that for months now, Aaron. Months.
Not months. And then this is the best part. Competitor. Oh, nope, you didn't see that.
No, the giveaway graphics up, so they didn't.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's right. That's a good point.
Okay, good point.
Honey badge.
Yeah, you didn't need to say it, cuz.
I didn't finish the rest of it. I stopped without the ER.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry.
And then you complete it. Thanks.
Is a good gun in Call of Duty Ghost?
That's true. It is.
It is.
And now in zombies too.
And it is in zombies.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
We need to choose a winner now, folks.
I pick the winner. Ah, I'm not kidding. My teeth are killing me.
While you guys choose a winner, may I pose a question?
Nope.
Okay.
Next question. Yeah, go for it.
Have you ever thought about the Latin community of freedom? And have you ever put any thought into the Latin community of freedom?
That is a George question.
I know that we have a couple of brands that kind of cater to that. I'm not sure if we have any official arms.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. I think someone was even mentioning in this very chat, like a few hours before we went live, is like, oh, I wish Freedom had support in Spanish. I was like, we have an entire section of Freedom. So if you guys want Spanish support, I believe it's youtube.com/libre, so Libre. If you want in Portuguese, it's Liberdade, so it's Liberdade. We also have German, and I'm not even going to attempt to spell that out because I'm not sure of the URL. But basically, we have several languages. So I mean, we even have, I believe, like, is it Mandarin? We've got everything. Everything.
We've got Freedom India.
Do we?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, we've got Freedom India.
Freedom India.
That was straight from Grown Ups too.
I have a question, but I don't think this is even related to freedom, or not related, but I don't think it's something freedom can solve. But fan funding, is that going to be available for freedom?
As soon as Google makes it available to us, I have it on darn good authority that we will be enabling that.
Okay. I was just curious because it says it's not available in, I guess, the Philippines. So, just curious.
Fan funding is in like donations?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's coming, isn't it?
As soon as Google allows it.
Yeah. It's on
Cool.
Twitch.
A few months,
It's not here.
at least.
Yeah, it's already enabled in like USA and all the other places, but for whatever country Freedom's stationed out of, is it considered China or Philippines?
I'm not.
It's
Or, like-
Hong Kong. It's Hong Kong.
Well,
So-
I'm not sure if, like, as far as Google's concerned, if we're Hong Kong or if we're Philippines.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But whichever one it is, it's saying that we're not available yet.
Yeah.
So
Have we chosen a winner yet?
Yeah, let's pick a winner. We got the graphics still up.
Been on 2 hours.
Somebody choose somebody. Fine, I'll do it. Visual Square.
Nice, I saw him too.
Yeah, I did too.
Visual
Nice.
Square, you are our winner for being awesome.
For
Congratulations.
typing in who is George at the latest time possible.
Well, actually, no, I scrolled up. Like, they must have.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah,
I saw him just now, just right here. So
Yeah,
just
no.
how it
Yeah.
all worked out. Beast mode.
That is hashtag never give up. That is what that is.
Yeah.
Visual Square, by the way, you get my thumbs up for your branding. I dig it.
Nice.
I dig it. No, it's really consistent. Like it's like purple all the way through. Like even his channel trailer, like purple background, is very consistent in terms of his coloring. And big thumbs up.
Okay, for the next, I know Brittany's got to go here real quick, but we're gonna do a question around just for fun. Does everyone know what a guilty pleasure is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, if you don't, it's a song that you are completely embarrassed to admit that you completely rock out to in the car or in the shower.
Okay.
So, for example, mine would be the Michael Jackson song. The Michael Jackson song.
Man in the Mirror.
No, from Free Willy.
Wait,
Nice.
wait. Michael Jackson was in that movie?
No. But
No,
he did,
the
like,
theme
the
song.
song, yeah.
I don't remember. There's so many jokes here I don't want to make.
Okay, so that's mine. We'll go around. Anthony, you're next.
Bohemian Rhapsody. I know that song from beginning to end.
That's a guilty pleasure?
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's a guilty
What?
pleasure.
That's my
not a
favorite
guilty-
song
That's not
ever.
a. No, but
You should
no,
feel guilty for saying that.
No. When you are driving down the road as a almost 30-year-old man,
Dude,
just
I will
rocking
join
it
you.
out.
I would join you, but if you said something like Nicki Minaj or something, I'd be like, no. So you think of something that.
Okay, pass. I'll think.
Okay, we'll come back to you, Brittany.
Me?
Don't call me Brittany. Oh,
I don't. I don't really think I'm guilty, but probably I guess anything in sync is my jam. But
That works.
yeah, off the top of my head, I don't know.
No, that works.
Oh, I've got mine. I was like toss up between two. Dude, you put on like any Spice Girls or S Club 7, I'm down, man. I'm down.
Girls. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Yeah, exactly. But want to be at any time of the day or night.
Love it.
Zesty.
So going off of Brittany's, whenever we have adult gatherings at our house, we like to play music, and occasionally we'll put on 90s pop radio. And it's, I wouldn't really say it's guilty because I lived in the time where
stop.
that was. So like, you know, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, all that stuff. Oh, are you holding down talk?
On accident.
Okay, stop it. But, like,
want you to twist guilty pleasure.
But anyways, what I'm saying is, I think like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, like what Brittany was saying, that's probably up there.
Oh, yeah.
And then lately, I'll tell you what, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Like I've been hearing that
man.
so much that I really started to dig it. It's
Oh
my
yeah,
jam.
that classic '90s Taylor Swift. No, just joking.
It's nice.
Isn't that when she was born?
Get it right.
Yeah, Taylor Swift
Nice.
is probably like around the same age as us, or probably even
She's-
younger. I don't know.
She's a year older than me. Like barely, not even.
Oh,
Which is funny
Taylor
because
Swift.
everyone in the chat is saying Britney's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
decide who she is.
She's our celebrity that we're interviewing. Come on.
oh, she didn't even make the 90s. I thought she would have been born in the 90s.
Yeah.
She's 25.
Her new CD was 1989.
She was born in Reading, Pennsylvania. Shout out
Wait,
to
Welcome to the
the,
Taylor Swift Hour.
shout out to PA.
We're together. We learn as a family all about Taylor Swift.
I know. And the lookalikes. Brittany.
Apparently.
Alex, it's time for your guilty pleasure.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my most recent guilty pleasure song. It's by Fall Out Boy, called Centuries.
Yes.
That song has been in my head for days.
For centuries?
For centuries.
centuries.
Because no one's ever made that joke.
Cuz, what was yours? Cousin.
What?
What was your guilty pleasure?
Song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't turned my radio on in 3 years in my car.
No, dude, the Free Willy soundtrack doesn't show up on the radio either.
There's gotta be
I hope
there's
not.
gotta be something
Yeah.
on an 8-track that that's
Funny.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know. I can't think
It's
of a
not
song right
like,
now.
it's not
Songs
like
you guys have never
Fall
heard of.
Asleep song.
They're too old for you guys.
Dude, if it's like
I don't know. I can't think of a
everyone's
song.
heard of.
I don't know right off the top of my head right now.
Girls,
Sorry.
Girls, Girls by Motley Crue.
He's just
Good
embarrassed.
song though.
It is a good song.
So it's not really a guilty pleasure for that one.
I know.
How about Captain and Tennille?
As we all Google who that is.
It's a band by the chance. Wow. Yeah, that's back in the early 80s, I think it was, or late 70s.
These young kids don't even catalog that. It's not on Wikipedia. You have to go to one of those old school libraries to find out.
It's not even on.
On computer, it's still on paper.
Yeah, like what do you say? You have to still buy the 8-track.
That's
crap. Nice. All right, cool.
Did you Google it yet?
Anthony's
Okay.
not off the hook.
So,
Oh yeah, Anthony's not off the hook.
So I thought about it, and honestly, like, there's an entire spectrum of guilty pleasures I have, and it's really obscure. It's really obscure TV show theme songs.
Oh,
like
nice.
the Gummy Bears theme song. Like I will,
my
in the middle of
gosh.
nothing, I will just start belting out like Gummy Bears, high adventures that are beyond compare. These are the Gummy Bears. Magic and mystery are part of their history, along with the secrets of gummy berry juice. Gummy Bears, high adventures that are beyond compare.
Wow.
These are the Gummy Bears. Yeah.
Nice.
Did I miss anything?
I can't sing, but I know the words.
That is my new ringtone.
All that was recorded and gonna be posted.
I know, recorded. No. Woo! All right, that was just a filler. Okay, last giveaway.
Somebody's gonna put that on Vine.
Okay, and this one's gonna be on the Twitter.
Make sure to use the link in the description down below so that we can have the most visibility possible so that we can see you.
Let's optimize that visibility.
Okay, while that's going on,
let's optimize this to a prime level.
Yes.
Anybody see what I was going for there? I missed it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got it. That was a good one.
Okay.
So
are we going to be all done after this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up.
Yep. I'm trying to think of another question to ask everybody before we go. We already did the pop soda one.
Okay, I have one. What exactly do you define as chips?
Besides the cop show?
Poker chips.
No. No. Okay, potato-wise, what are chips to you?
I know like Doritos
or French fries. What do you call chips? What kind of potato are chips to you?
I don't think we're foreign enough to have an interesting conversation with this.
We could. Oh, that's right. We're talking about us, not the audience. My bad. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's us.
Yeah. We're all like Murica, except for Chris.
Murica.
You're kind of like
bag of Lays.
Yeah.
Well, you're close enough.
Yeah. True. It's really weird being in French Canada because it's like it's very European, but it's also very Americanized. So, I don't know. I'm caught between two worlds, and I like it. I don't know.
Okay, if you could choose any weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse, what would it be?
Any weapon?
A sniper sword.
That's a hybrid weapon.
Sniper sword. Like,
have you ever played Borderlands?
No, I was gonna say, is it from the zombie game launch? Quick, Cuz, help me here. Will you mold two weapons together and now you have
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising. Thank you, Dead Rising.
Can I have a lightsaber?
Oh, yes, you can have a lightsaber.
You know what, Brittany with the win right there. No one's gonna really top that.
Lightsaber.
I want a falcon.
There are a couple of
Mike
weapons.
has proven me wrong.
Whoa,
Mike wins.
Dubstep gun.
Dubstep? Does it shoot out musical notes or something?
Wait, did none of you play Saints Row 4?
I have.
I have not played that one.
I get you, Anthony. But it's not really an effective weapon, though.
It is! It's the best weapon in the game!
No, it's not. It's a cool weapon. It's not really that effective.
Do you make them drop the base and then they all fall down?
Basically,
rock to death.
Yeah.
They just.
Oh, okay.
It sounds
Yeah.
like a new children's storybook.
Yeah.
Also, wait a
And
minute.
then they all dropped the bass and they all fell down.
I think the 20th,
Now go to sleep.
I think the 20th of this month, there's another Saints Row game coming out.
Yep, Gat goes to hell. I think it drops. The base will be dropped on I think like January 20-something. I might actually be doing a review of it for MGN. I don't know.
I would like to say thank you to everybody from this live stream because I've gotten about 20 subscribers just in the past 2 hours.
Wow.
Let's see how many I've gotten.
So,
-2.
I'm almost at 1,000.
Guys, how many do you need?
Well, I'm at 964.
Guys, come on, let's make this happen. How many people do we have right now? We've got 95 people. We can make this happen. Come on, right now.
She's
Everybody
also
go
on the
to
Press
Britney.
Record channel, just saying.
YouTube.com/let's press record. But really, though, thank you, because that's just awesome.
So I'll go ahead and I will choose that person as soon as she hits that number. What's that number? Somebody tell me the number.
Oh gosh, we need
She
like
needs another 40.
34.
40.
Well, I just subscribed, so you know.
Okay,
that
and my
number.
40 other fake accounts. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Oh no, actually, technically, Freedom just subscribed to you, so.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, I might as well go over there too. Well, I actually do have like 5 accounts, but here.
Just do them all.
Yeah, I don't want to miss an upload no matter where I'm at with, what account I'm on.
Exactly.
And
I
even
mean,
if you've already seen the video on one account, I mean, you just watch it again. I haven't seen it on my second account. Let's watch it again.
And again, are we doing Brits games? Or are we doing
Brits games?
Brits games.
I already have you on. Let me get off of Freedom.
Unsubscribe and resubscribe then.
I don't think that will work.
I'm just kidding.
You'll sit there in like limbo.
It's a foolproof.
All right, so I guess here in just a second, because her subscribers are rising, actually.
956. Oh wait for it. Oh, there it is.
I'm at 964 on mine.
Is she gonna hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and then here comes my other account.
Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
A requirement to win,
quest.
you have to subscribe to Brittany.
I'm not. No, I'm not saying that, but I am saying that we will choose the winner as soon as she hits it.
I think it says 988. Is that right, Michael?
There you go. I gave you 3 more.
Yeah, I just subscribed to you twice.
996. Is that right?
She's like, is this real life?
That's awesome.
Do we have a GFX for like 7,000?
I guess it was like really lagged behind on just like looking at my channel.
I see you're at 964, but obviously you have the live version.
Yeah.
All right,
Did you get it?
Brittany, you got it.
999.
Oh, I'm doing the last one. I'm doing the last one right now. Oh, frick. I can't do it.
1003.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So hold on.
Freedom family.
I'm picking the winner
Brittany
right now.
You guys.
And I've put it into Skype there. It is going to be Kayla Common on Twitter. Just to make sure I've got this spelled right, that's going to be twitter.com/KAYLAKAMON.
BINGO.
And then, guys, while we're all here hanging out, I see everyone in the chat saying, subscribe to me, please. Take time and look at other people's channels here, because these are all people that want exposure, want to network, want to grow together. So look at each other's channels, view it. If you like it, subscribe. And, they're probably going to subscribe back. It's going to be a nice way to grow, and you guys can take this time to meet new people and find people to work with and have fun with.
Yeah, people are always asking, like, how do I meet people to collab with? Here you go.
There you go. Do it now. Beast mode.
So do we want to
Okay.
wrap this up?
So that's it. That's everything. I'm trying to make sure that I covered everything for the announcements. Yeah, I think so. So we're gonna do this again on Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do a different giveaway. We'll dish out something else, something spiffy from the selective list. So we'll see what happens. Sounds good.
Indeed.
All righty. Does everyone have like their ending remarks? Do they sign off with anything crazy?
Till next time, like, subscribe, comments, please.
That's what I was waiting for. Yes.
Love your faces. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys like made her night. She now can go and like have a little poop out party.
Yeah.
Webcam shuts off. She just starts dancing around the room.
It's like collaboration works. 60 subs in 5 minutes. Hello, doggy. Mike,
Okay.
your ending.
Like,
I'm gonna end
what are
it.
you
My
doing?
ending?
5 seconds. Say whatever you want.
Goodbye. I love you.
Oh, secret doggy, Oscar in the background.
Mine is make sure you believe yourself and stay motherfucking crazy. Yeah, boy.